Hello everyone and welcome to the channel exists. Well, wrong intro. Hey, what's up folks, Eddie here and welcome back to the channel exists. So in this video we are gonna try a quiz which is, if I answer these 12 questions, I believe they are 12 correctly, I win this challenge. I will leave the links in the description for this site. So let's just do this. First question: what's heavier, a ton of gold or a ton of silver? Wait, are you thinking what I am thinking? A ton of gold or a ton of silver is the same amount, I think. So it should be they are the same. Okay, well, I think that was correct. I don't know, let's see. Can a man legally marry his widow's sister? I cannot understand the catch in this one. Can a man legally marry his widow's sister? I don't think so. I will say no. I really cannot understand the question. Seriously. What is it against the why is it against the law for a person living in New York to be buried in California? This one is obvious, because living against the law for a person living in New York to be buried in California. So he is living, they are not dead yet. First option. Which month has 28 days? Which month has 28 days? It's obvious. All months have 28 days, like seriously. So all of them. What did you think? How many times can you subtract 10 from 100? Well, I think I know this one. You can subtract 10 from 100. Maybe you will be saying like, what, 10 times? But no, that's not correct. It's just like one time, because after you subtract 10 from 100 it will be 90, and then you are subtracting 10 from 90. Yeah, that's correct. So once, that's the answer. Adam's mom has 3 children. The first is called April, the second is called May. What is the third called? Well, what you just said, June? No, that's not. This is pretty obvious. I know this one. It's Adam, because Adam's mom has 3 sons, including Adam. So yep, Adam. You know what? Something I don't like about this quiz, like they have given the options and one of them is correct, so a person can think about it. Well, I am not doing that. Of course. A butcher is 6 foot tall and has size 11 feet. What does he weigh? What does he weigh? Like 200 pounds, 160 pounds, neither. The answer is not here. Well, I think I know this one also. A butcher is 6 foot tall and has a size 11 feet. What does he weigh? Actually, the answer is not here. It's not present here, because he weighs like meat, because he is a butcher, not his weight. They are not asking his weight. It's like, yeah, the meat which he is cutting. So where is it? Neither the answer is not here. This is the right option. Okay, next one. Which mountain has the highest in the world before Mount Everest was discovered? Which mountain was the highest in the world before Mount Everest was discovered? Mount Everest, Mount Aconcagua, Mount McKinley. This is also obvious. I don't think so. It's for you or me, or it's just me. I don't know, but I think it is Mount Everest, because when the whole mankind never found that Mount Everest was tallest, still the Mount Everest was tallest, but we were not knowing about it. So I think Mount Everest is the right answer. You get me, right? If you overtake the person in second place in a race, which position are you? That's pretty obvious. Second place, because, well, you may be thinking first, overtaking a second person, because like you are like second, this person is second, this person is first, you are third, You overtake the second person, you are the second person. Yep, logic. I know many of them, but not all. Like, I confused in one, so I think it's second place. Yep. Okay, so this is the 10th one. While walking home from the store, you dropped a dozen pencils on the street and you can only find 7 of them. How many pencils did you lose? A dozen pencils fall on the street, okay, and you can only find 7 of them. How many pencils did you lose? Now that's a tricky one. I cannot see what's the catch in here. Like, see, like 12 minus 7 should be what is 12 minus 7? Yeah, I know the answer. First of all, let's see what's the catch. I cannot get it. Like, if you guys know, just type in the comments. I cannot see the answer. How many pencils do you lose? Lost a dozen pencils on the street. 5. I will just say it's 5, because why the fuck not? And in one day, how many times do the minute hand and the second hand of a clock makes a straight line? Wait, what? A straight line, okay. Well, many times. Like, wait a second. This is a mathematical question, I think. Makes a straight line. How many times do the minute hand and the second hand of clock makes a straight line? I will just guess in this. I don't want to think. This is very, processing. It's taking much power of my brain. I will say 44. I don't know. If an electric train is traveling south, in which direction does the smoke go? If the electric train is traveling to the south, what does direction the smoke go? Smoke should be in north, but wait, I think it's neither, because just the smoke stays there. You are going south, but the smoke is going up, not to north. Well, neither, I think. Well, this was the last question. Neither, I will say. Wait, did I click it? Okay, calculating results. Let's see.
Oh my god, that's
Awesome! I got 100% right. I swear that I never played this quiz like before. So that's cool, right? Oh my god. Well, let's see what it said. You got 100% right, Einstein. Had better watch out. Congratulations, you are the master of tricky questions with your super quick analytical mind. Nothing get past you. You succeeded where 61% of people failed. Wow, that's a pretty serious achievement. Now it's time to see if your friends are also okay, guys. So, yep, this is it for this video. I'll be meeting you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, and subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, like the video, and I will post more of these videos. And cue the outro song.